champion. Paul Nicholson alongside me for the world #1 versus the world #3, with £35,000 in ranking money going to the winner.
One thing's for sure, Poland never disappoints.
140.
Fourth visit here in PDC Darts, the first time for ranking action. This has been a great tournament.
130.
And the good thing for Van Veen is that he's got an excellent record against Littler on the Euro Tour. He's going to need the same sort of standard as those previous wins if he's going to get that elusive first European Tour title here tonight.
Well, he was the only player last year to beat Littler more than
39.
once on the Euro Tour. Did it twice. One of them a sparkling display in a semi-final with 111 average. And we all know what happened on January 3rd when Littler romped to a second successive World Championship crown.
Just imagine if we're seeing in a few months. Do you remember what happened on the 22nd of February? Littler's off and it's hot. Really hot. Sending a message as if to say, if you don't get out of the blocks with me, I'm going to leave you behind, because he's done it to everybody else.
137.
Littler's only lost 4 games so far this year. Jan is one of the guys to beat him. Came in the Premier League. Who knows? Might get one. Went to Belgium this year, and that was off the back of the success of the events in the European Tour in Wiesa and then Antwerp.
Might even be a time where 16 Premier League nights.
70.
What about 10, 11 countries? It's getting that way, isn't it?
Welcome to Premier League Night 7 live from Gibraltar. No, probably not.
97.
Someone's going to remember that.
Having fun, are we?
Jar Jar. Sorry, he's been stuck with that now. Well, Littler was on the Gooch number, 333. Not for long.
$98.
15 out of 15 in games in the first European Tour event of the season in his career. 15 wins from 15 matches.
120.
If he wins again tonight, he'll feel impervious.
Can he slide one over the top of that, Gian van Veen? Yes, he can to leave double 16. This is going to have to work for him well tonight. And it does work very well for him there. One apiece.
When you're going to have a worldie of a performance, you need your biggest weapons. In the case of Littler, that's maximums. In the case of Van Veen, that's the doubles. In particular, double 16. And how good was that one? That's a central hit. Big confidence boost.
60.
If you don't think these world-class talents need early confidence boosts, you're wrong, because they do.
108.
Won't do the confidence any harm for Luke Littler.
100.
Not entirely sure who the audience want to win this one. Maybe that's a good thing.
90.
Littler's only lost one final on the European Tour in his career. That was to Peter Wright.
He's not lost many finals in senior darts full stop in the PDC. He looks at tops. Now 10s. 12 darter, Gian van Veen not even in the frame.
Balls of throw wherever we look. Might even be like that all the way to leg 15. That's how deep it was when he won his first European Tour title. 7-7. And he took Rob Cross out in the last leg to get that first title on debut.
100.
First max for Gian van Veen.
This game's not going to last long, whether it's 9 legs or 15. That's why it's so watchable. Wasn't even that long ago they were dueling on the development tour. I mean, come on, it's a little bit ridiculous, isn't it?
100.
They really have raced to the very top. Littler in unprecedented fashion, but Gian van Veen. If Littler didn't exist, people would be talking about the rise of Gian van Veen as if it was an otherworldly thing.
121.
Double 17. No, went 19s. I like it because now he can go for the bull.
89.
Yeah, there you go. And all of a sudden he's on double 16. Very Ian White manoeuvre that, 101, then going for the 19s.
60. Journey required 32.
Again. Not this time.
Game
But that'll do.
Gian van Veen.
The jousting. And we love it. Littler, 4 legs in, 121 average. Just thought I'd throw that in there. Van Veen, 113.
34.
We mentioned the Peter Wright final. It's the only Euro Tour final that Luke Littler has lost. He has lost a final to Gerwyn Price. He's lost a couple of finals to Van Gerwen. He's lost 3 to Humphreys. They are the only 4 players who've beaten him in PDC finals as Gian van Veen pops in a 180 and even catches the flight.
I think Van Veen might have actually hit a 180, then caught the flight in the air.
Yeah, he did. Plucked it out of the air. Has he got another trick? That's good. That's good. Crams another in there.
Hang on a minute. 2 years ago, it was Littler hitting one in the final. Is it Van Veen's turn? The fact is, he's going to have to hit it just to win the leg.
Journey required 141.
The perfection for a 9-darter in the final. Double 12, Gian van Veen! Get a moment to hit your first big stage 9-darter! Gian van Veen standing up to Luke Littler in a Euro Tour final! The first ever Euro Tour in Poland gets a final 9-darter from Gian van Veen!
It was in the stars. And we've got 2 stars on the stage who've now both hit one in a final on the European Tour. It was the only thing missing from the tournament. Now, he's got to try and win the game off the back of that adrenaline rush. And that is a challenge against the best player in the world.
Looked like he genuinely needed a 9-darter to win the leg, and that's exactly what Van Veen's produced.
Well, let's face facts. They're the best 9-darters when you have to hit the 141 just to get the chalk mark.
64.
This game is ridiculous, and it's only 5 legs old. What is it about this weekend in PDC darts? Young stars everywhere.
97.
The guy that is the world youth champion is on the stage in 9 in the European Tour. My word, the sport's moved on fast.
Well, can he keep things together? Luke Humphreys goes at 9-darters in Euro Tour finals and end up losing the games. He now has to get on with playing the level of darts that we'd seen in the opening 4 or 5 legs of this. Just got to keep on doing it. It's just one leg. That's all it is.
I'm racking my brains to remember who has actually hit a 9-darter against Luke Littler in his career. I can only think of one person. That's Steve
40.
West. But that's going to fire Littler up. Make
60.
no mistake.
And look at his left.
Well, he's got his own route for that, isn't it? It was Cardiff last year, wasn't it, where he got the 15s at the end of the 51-60 approach?
63. Luke, you record 141.
Can he produce it? Double 17. Not going to happen now. Gian van Veen, can he hit a 9-darter in one leg and follow it up with a 170? No, he can't, not on this occasion.
Yeah, that was a little bit too much to ask, wasn't it?
96.
That would have been Van Gerwen behaviour at the UK Open.
Tops.
36.
Now then, for a little bit of daylight.
Journey requires 74.
Littler's finishing has been excellent so far in this tournament, but a couple of misses has opened the door for Gian van Veen to consolidate the break. It's a clear path to tops.
54. Luke, you
Just trying to
require
shake
20.
off a little bit of extra adrenaline in the arm before that top shot. Great hit from Luke. 6 in, there could be 9 more.
Game on.
We kind of hope there is.
And what is Gian van Veen feeling now? He hits the 9-darter and then he has allowed Luke Littler 7 visits to the boards
97.
to break straight back.
There it is. Post 9-darter. It's hard to play properly
47.
again. Sometimes you need a couple of minutes. If Van Veen wants to get a first European Tour title tonight, he has to beat the best player in the world. The only other opportunities he's had to win a title in this kind of setting was against the best player that's ever been on the European Tour. Oh, he's propped that dart up.
174.
That is a little bit ridiculous.
100. Luke, you require 130.
Well, Gian was way back, so he could kind of do what he wanted. What does he want here? Well, he's going to leave himself on tops.
You know what? I thought he was going to go for the bull. The
Let's
double
see.
10.
Look, you can see it has focused him. Luke Littler likes being the one showing off. He likes being the centre of attention. He's just had to stand and applaud Gian van Veen's 9 darter, but he has gone to work since then, and Littler leads the final.
Game on.
Yeah, he could be last lap Littler if he wins the final. And then he can plot his way through the season. Maybe go to Austria to get a second green jacket. Go to Belgium again. Of course he's going to go to Belgium. Why wouldn't he? He's never lost in Weser. Only lost once at Flanders. I think Belgium's his favourite country, but I think Poland's warming to him. He's won here before on the World Series.
Yeah, the other two winners of Polish events in the World Series not here this weekend. There were late withdrawals because of illness for Gerwyn Price and Michael van Gerwen.
81.
Just wonder how he's feeling right now. After taking that 3-2 lead, he's slowed up
140.
quite considerably. Got to get back on it, and very soon.
I
think he's getting there.
37. Look at 161.
That's the wrong side of the wire. The 161 won't go. Gian van Veen looking for a
91.
third ton plus
January
finish in this match.
106.
The 141, the 112. How about the 106? One dart at double 16.
74.
Just outside.
Luke, you require
Such
70.
fine margins. He pays for the miss. Who's to say that the 9 darter isn't the last leg he wins in the tournament?
Well, he's lost the subsequent 3. Just imagine the adrenaline, imagine the sheer chemistry going on in Gian van Veen's body after that moment. And then how do you just carry on doing what you were doing before? It will feel different.
34.
Ask Van Gerwen, when he got the 9 at the Worlds, he nearly hit another one straight after. That was ridiculous.
And he never hit another one on Sky Sports after that. He hasn't had one since. Is it quite a lie, I swear, to be fair?
I think if Michael's listening, he's going to show you soon.
100.
Waiting for it for a decade.
Well, get the marker out. That's done. And this leg is very close to being done.
108.
They're starting to stretch away. And look at the numbers. They are skyrocketing.
140. Look, you require 41.
I didn't think these kind of performances were possible, you know. Oh, hello. This is a bit different. That kind of double-double has never been seen before. Chalk that one up to Mr. Littler, because that is a first.
If this were a quarter-final, it'd be a 6-3 win to Littler, and he's averaging 112. He's still got to get 2 more legs in the slightly extended format of the final.
60.
But he has bossed this game since Gian van Veen hit that 9 darter.
You know, when the kids go to academies over the course of the next 7 days, when they leave 41, they're going to try that.
37.
He is a bit of a dedicated follower of fashion, as Littler. He's got everybody wearing the same shoes and using long points, so why not try 41 that way? It worked. It gave him a 3-leg cushion.
98.
Got to fill it up to leave a finish. And that's exactly what he's done.
170.
Look at the things he's having to do to get legs in this final.
Look, you require 167.
9 darters, 170 attempts. But at least this time, it's a little bit smaller.
37. Gianni requires 74.
Chances have been few and far between in the last few legs, but this is a decent one. Great marker. Slides in next to it to stop the rot, and Gian van Veen cuts the gap to 2 lengths.
This is where you take that big deep breath and you say, right, rot stopped, let's go. Whatever I've got left, let's let it go now. These guys are going to be knackered. Think about the week they've had. Premier League, Pro Tour,
62.
Euro Tour, all in the space of 7 days. The likes of Humphreys and Littler and Van Veen, they will be tired. But that glorious adrenaline, when it goes through your veins, use it now.
120.
Unfortunate deflection for the Dutchman. He's still hanging on Littler's shoulder in this leg. But this is the problem. He can just disappear over the horizon in a moment.
Makes it look so effortless.
59. Look at
I think he looks even more
138.
focused and locked in here than he did against Mike De Decker when he averaged close to 114 in his opening game. Another there. Leaves double 12. Very nearly 2 consecutive visits of brilliance from Luke Littler, but he's going to come back because Van Veen is only on 260.
90. Look, you required 24.
He's done well to leave a finish. It made no difference whatsoever. And the way this game's going,
Game on.
he's sending a message to the first European Tour event of 2027, as if to say, right, get the check out and put my name on it.
37.
Luke Littler, once again in the opening Euro Tour event of the year, is setting his stall out. He is letting everybody know that he is the man to beat.
But now you know what he wants. He wants to finish the tournament with a perfect leg himself. He's been trying to get one all week. And when he starts with the match, he's been irate that he's not backed it up. It may have to be another silver medal for Van Veen in a European Tour final. Because Littler looks merciless.
132.
Well, he went over to the treble 12. Didn't get the treble.
145.
But he has got a chance to take the title here. A spectacular display from Luke the Nuke.
44. Gianni required 40.
One word for this guy right now. Survive. Can you? Double 19.
21.
Surely
Luke
it's
required
done.
20.
Luke Littler, double 10. And the Nuke starts strong on the Euro Tour once again. He is inevitable. He is indomitable. And he is the first ever Poland Darts Open champion. A weekend of dominance. Van Veen hit the 9-darter in the final, but